to catch my fade with Uncle Sam. I just wanna lead this party and go ham. From the shy, baby, we can do woo wop with fam. Switched my demeanor, switch out she meaner. Sean Paul, give me the light, give me the light. Let me know I'm seeing green. Damn, it look better, maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh, fuck it, let me slide. I've been staring at that thing for the whole damn night. You been babysitting, drinks you like you need with no ice. Let me pull you to the side. Girl, you all with it. And tell your friends bye, girl, and let a dog in it, baby. Are you down? Are you down, baby? Are you? Baby, are you? Baby, are you down? Are you down, baby? Are you? Baby, are you? Yeah. I say, tell me, yeah. I say, tell me, are you down? Are you down, baby? Are you down? Yeah.
Come on, baby boy, put your lips on something. In that last drop, it ain't hit for nothing. Cali love forever, YG 400. Wanna link with Snoop one time and get blunted. Silence, look away when I speak. It's a queen up in your presence, and it's me I receive. I'm saying, look, better recognize me. Tryna hold my people down, you want my presence, say please. At ease, like a nightmare in dreams. You can toss and turn it, then you wake up cold out your sleep. Don't scream, said I'm coming to eat. Raising standards, come and fuck with me, boy, I'm a G. Ha, I'm playing. Jokes aside, I'm the main one. Top 5 without a doubt. Begging shit without a gun. Yeah, and keep it sexy for the real niggas. Got you tripping by my talk. Wrap around the gold figure.
Are you down? Are you down, baby? Are you? Baby, are you? Baby, are you down? Are you down, baby? Are you? Baby, are you? I say, tell me. I say, tell me.
No, I ain't dressing like
that. Are you down, baby? Are you down?
It's a whole style, dog. It's the sleeve and then it's the whole style.
Or the lack thereof. Or the lack thereof.
Oh, no style. So niggas
all sorts of things.
Let me ask y'all a real question, right? How do you balance your emotions if something were to happen to your child?
You can't. Like, because you can't. That's like a.
What do you mean, like if something happened with?
Like if you find out, like, let's say, God forbid, your child goes to school, right, and he says one of the teachers hit him or some shit.
Word. So there was a situation at school with my son, and something happened. Somebody put hands on him, right? Mm-hmm. So like I was actually a lot more, like thorough with the situation than I thought I was. It's like everybody handles it different. It's like a fight or flight type of thing. Mm-hmm. You don't know what you do until it happens. But I definitely like found an inner gangster I didn't know existed type shit. I was like, yo, what happened to my son? You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely, but adults are different than kids.
Yeah, like if it's another kid, I was feel just like, what's up? All right, niggas just playing around or whatever. Like, especially if it's my kid, you probably said something crazy. Yeah. You feel me? So I can deal with a kid. But if it's an adult,
adults are different.
Because I be seeing some of this shit that happened at like daycares and shit like that. Right. And I think about like what I would do in that situation.
Or like if like a parent pulls up and puts hands on my kids, like
they gotta go.
And we have to throw hands. That's why I always tell people, like, if you think I'm like you're an adult, like what's up? And or like if 18 and up, I'll take 18. We can. We can get 18.
You gotta. You knew what you was doing. You got to deal with the consequences of them actions.
Putting hands on somebody else is a big deal.
Especially my child, bro. Right. I feel I get upset when people do shit to my dog. So I can only imagine what it would be like to have a child.
Listen, I try to control my emotions as much as I can because I try to not do that shit in front of my son to where he think he got to lash out on motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. So I mean that should be hard though. I have definitely found it I had to compose myself a couple times because Carl got hurt without me being there. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? What can I do? This nigga got hurt in another state. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga just walking around the house mad as hell.
Mad as fuck.
Is my keys in the whatchamacallit in the shot? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
They just handed them to me? I can't tell either. On some just in case shit.
But, yeah. Fuck that shit. And adults putting their hands on my kids is a fucking big ass no. I'm about to whoop your ass immediately.
Yeah, that's the thing. But what's the right answer? Because, it makes you feel better, but now you going to jail.
Am I going to jail?
Absolutely.
Am I really
He put his hands on my kid.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Am I going to
You're
jail?
100%.
I'm defending
100%
myself, my property.
You're 100% going
and my
to jail
family.
when that happens.
You think so?
I know so.
Nah.
I've seen it happen.
You going to jail, but you gonna win.
No, you're not gonna win.
Yes,
that's
you
the
will.
thing. You're not gonna win.
Yes, you will.
And now you're taking.
You're going to jail,
bro. I've seen it happen.
So,
You're not going to win.
I need more context.
It happened to my uncle. You're not going to win, and then you're going to jail, and then you're not going to be there in your son's life.
What was the context of the whole?
He found out that somebody sexually molested his son.
Oh, that's different.
He went, did what he had to do, and he went to prison.
So he murked the nigga, or did he just beat that nigga?
No, he beat that nigga within an inch of his life.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
But he's in prison, and he's not there to raise his son, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it makes you feel better, like,
what do you
at
do
that
in
moment.
That instant? You just let the police take care of it?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, how do you balance that out? That's why I don't have kids, because I'm not emotionally mature enough yet to handle a situation like that and
Look
be
at this
like,
grown man.
And be like,
I'm not emotionally
so
I know, like, no cap. I know I'm not strong enough to deal with that situation yet, so that's why I don't got kids. Because right now, the way I am now, I'm going to prison for the rest of my life.
No,
I'm saying nobody know when they strong though.
Yeah.
No,
like when I know
I'm not strong enough. That's what the thing.
I'm saying, like, when I had my kids, I didn't know. You don't know.
That strength grows.
Yeah.
Once they get here, you know what I'm saying. You tap into some shit.
Yeah, my son is almost 8. I think I've been deep enough in the game where I'm like, all right, this is how I'm gonna approach something. Or you realize you can't have a grip of emotions to deal with certain situations. I can't be over here crying and whatnot when like things need to be handled. Or I don't know, parenthood is different for everybody. Some people are logical about it, and some people are like feelings just straight.
Mm-hmm. At all times. That's where I think it's just feelings with me, because I just can't imagine.
That's okay though.
Somebody gotta go. You feel?
I assess a lot, so you know.
Okay, right. What about that part with parents who don't necessarily discipline their kids enough?
That's real.
Now it's different. It's the same thing. The way I see it is the same thing as if you got a brother. Like, I'll take care of my brother. You don't get to say nothing about him though. Like, that's my kid. Leave it to me.
What if you in my house?
In your house?
If you in my house and your kid is fucking off.
Okay, let me put it like this to you. If you, like, just like the other day, you was at my house, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say your son is jumping on my coffee table. And if you watching me and get off my shit.
I'm saying if the parent.
Yeah, if he's not saying shit.
I'm not saying shit. If I'm just letting Carl just do whatever.
Yeah, he just like,
I didn't jump on his ass immediately.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you don't though, and I'm just like, bam, get off my shit, little nigga. Mm-hmm. What do you do as the parent? You gonna be sick.
See, but that's where I'm looking at it as
he need that. You saying he need
obviously
that.
I'm not doing something.
Look, Bernie, Bernie Mac said
Bernie Mac doing that. Motherfuckers be bringing kids to my house, right? And I'm like, I have to find peace. This is my home. You in here running around doing the most. Ain't nobody saying nothing to you. So now I gotta say
saying something is one thing. I'm saying putting your hands on a child.
Right.
No.
Saying something. Hey, little nigga, stop doing that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm gonna say something all day.
But not. Bam, little nigga, sit your ass down.
Would never put my hands on somebody else's child.
That's nasty.
And
you gonna wild out if I do that.
Hold on. Where's our relationship at?
Nigga, how it is now? It don't matter.
If our relationship is good,
it don't matter.
No, I mean, nah, it does, because I allow some of my niggas put hands on Carl.
I would never hit any of my niggas' children.
I don't ever. Nobody.
That's never going back.
Nobody.
Never.
None of y'all niggas.
Just because I won't do it, I know what we're already talking about. Like, I know some people.
Ken.
I
feel like I won't do it. Like uncle status type shit. Like these niggas that raised my kids.
But
that makes sense.
Me and you, right? If Kyrie come to the house and he wilding out, and I bow. Chill out, little nigga.
I discipline myself.
No, but I'm saying, I'm like, bow, chill out. You gonna be sick, nigga. You gonna look at me like I'm fucking crazy.
We're just be like, let's go outside and talk right quick.
Yeah, he gonna be like, hey, bro, what you on?
Cause what you
We gonna be in that bitch moving furniture.
But in all actuality, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, nobody has to say that to your kid.
Exactly.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I know what you're saying about the baby, because I seen some. And I'm like, y'all need to get this little bad nigga. He finna be doing some
on
like,
me.
Move,
But
like,
you still don't
get in
hit
your
him.
face. The thing is, they get in your. Sometimes they get in your face, and you.
Yeah, but
like,
you still not
come
gonna
on,
hit him,
man.
bro.
Like, you ain't gonna hit him. You can like, you know what I'm saying. You ain't gotta hit him.
You said,
bro. You know some badass little kids. You know what I'm saying?
Come
They
on,
just.
little buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, boy, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That shit.
All I'm saying
that
is,
shit flagrant.
Listen,
but like, if the motherfucker like touching you and shit and doing all type of shit,
You never gonna hit nobody else's kid. That's all I'm saying.
so you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, get like,
You pick him up. Hey, bro, go on over here. Cause what if you do that right there? He fall down, start crying.
He cried then.
He's crying. Shit, man. I made him cry. I'm gonna announce it. I made him cry.
Yeah.
This
And
nigga.
no,
Okay,
no,
and
and you
his
know
parent
black-
get mad at you.
No,
But they
black
get- no.
black hoes, a lot of black hoes, they be like,
what kind of household?
they
you
be
grew
like,
up in?
Doodoo, get your ass in there, stop fucking playing, or some super shit like that. I'm telling you, in black households, you know how that shit.
Come on,
be
man.
going, dog.
Don't pretend.
Don't pretend like
You know,
Go.
No, the way I'm raised is
yeah.
different.
So wait. So you ain't have no like old family friends like your parents and shit like that they've had around.
My aunts and shit will
That's-
whoop my ass.
No,
but
they're
it's family
aunts.
though.
No. That's aunts and shit. I'm saying like your mama best friend.
They have never in one time in their life ever put their hands on me. My mom's friend, but they didn't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my dad would whoop my ass. So it was different.
And that's-
But
yeah.
but I was sneaky then. Maybe I was just sneaky.
Every kid is sneaky. Every kid did
What
shit
I'm
they
saying
was
is my mama would be around.
Are you
and-
recording this?
Yes.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
My mama would be around, and I would just get off to the cut, and she wouldn't see me, but her friends would see me. And it's not like they want to just be like, "Yo, Elsie, man, come, can you come?" Nah, Vari, stop.
Yeah.
Stop before your mama come in.
Yeah. Vari's stop is different.
No, they
All
stop
I'm
with their hands on me.
Bro, that's...
Not like whooping my ass, but they put they little.
You ever got a whooping from somebody who wasn't a family member? Just a family friend? Ever in your life?
What have I?
No, you have not. That shit don't happen.
No.
Wait, I think I have.
Are you saying like a
Like a
smack,
whooping?
Like a,
Like-
No, I'm talking
No,
like...
like
with
a
a belt.
certified ass whooping.
Like ass whooping.
Like a certified.
Yeah, I think I got one before.
No.
From the family.
No, my mama. Yeah,
lying.
my mama gave me all my.
That's
ass
what I'm
whoopings,
saying.
So
My mama and my daddy whooped my ass, but there
My
was a
dad
point
never
where
has.
we
No,
went to like.
I feel you because go
My
ahead.
dad put me in like this church fucking thing. It was called Junior Layman. And fucking.
Where you from, dog?
Damn, bro.
You from here, dog? Damn. I was like, I don't want to get no whooping out here, so. No, I don't need no whooping out.
You feel
What you
I was
mean?
like, whooping shit down. I got mad with my uncle. Like, one time my uncle whooped me. I'm like, damn, I might have to do something.
like, bro,
Like, damn, like, he whooped me like he whooped me worse than his kids. Like, I was like, damn,
I'm
like,
finna have to whoop you.
I'm looking,
I'm
I'm
at least
like,
try.
I'm
You
finna have
feel
to
me?
get about this.
yeah, we
bitch,
gonna have
like,
to scrap.
Yeah,
we have to scrap
cause
my uncle.
that's what I'm saying. That's a whooping I got outside of my mom and them. I was like, hold on,
But that's still tolerable because it's family.
But
That's
still,
how
about
it's more
that's what I
tolerable
understand
because
It's
it's
more
family.
like
Is tolerable a word?
It should be.
it should
It's
be,
not.
yeah, I was
gonna say.
Tolerable. Tolerable. That's
It's still more tolerable. Yeah. Make sure.
I'm not the rapper.
Make
You
sure.
feel me?
Make sure.
I
finna
still give
step
it a
in,
try.
though.
You feel me?
I still give it a try.
Mama was
Shit.
like, what the fuck?
Tolerable.
I'll say it.
Same
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
nigga.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Understood. Quit. You know what I'm saying? The producer. Damn, are we done talking about kids?
Yeah.
Damn, that was good. I
Damn.
didn't even know you was
I ain't
recording
know,
that
yeah.
shit.
That's
That's how we do it over here, man.
Feel me, Doc?
Let me go ahead and
You know what it is.
Let me go ahead and introduce.
You know what it is.
Keep it flowing.
What's going on, world? It's your boy.
Javari.
We are back on the You Know What It Is podcast. Today, I got my guy.
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
I got Yada,
Out of baby.
Iris C.
What's up?
Got some announcements, man. Friday, they got some music coming, some heat coming. Know what I mean? You still got that thing plugged in? Oh, yeah, he got that thing plugged in, man.
We don't gotta-
we don't gotta start.
Well, we don't
start
gotta play
there.
it for the people.
Yes.
They'll
Nah,
hear.
what?
They're
They'll
gonna
hear-
hear it when it come out. You feel me?
The
yeah,
day
yeah,
that it
my
comes
son.
out, this is coming out.
Okay, so this is coming out. So okay,
yes, yeah.
where the camera at?
Oh,
So by the
perfect.
time you hear this,
Where the
by the
camera
time
at?
you see this, you'll go to iTunes or what is this shit called? Apple Music.
Yeah.
Go to all DSPs.
Spotify,
indeed.
all that shit.
Type in Iris C. How you spell Iris C?
IRISC.
Or type in Kenyadda.
Got a baby.
Spell it, nigga.
Kenyadda.
Okay, or you can type in Quick Made It, QUIXK Made It, and search for Are You Down? It'll be on there. This is gonna be the summer song of the summer. I feel
Song of the summer,
yes, sir. It's a vibe, a whole vibe.
Indeed.
So Kenyadda, Iris, y'all have worked together previously. What keeps these collabs coming? What, you know what I'm saying? What makes you guys want to keep working together?
Chemistry.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Chemistry.
We work very well together. I don't know. We just have the same sound where it's easy to like, just churn shit out. Like sometimes you get with someone and then like the work just makes itself. Mm-hmm. Whereas like you be kicking it and you hear a beat and you be like, oh, yo, let me hit him up and be like, yo, this is us right here. I can see, you know what I'm saying? It just naturally comes, I guess.
I feel that. When it comes to working with fucking Quick over here, how has that relationship been? I mean, these beats that he be making, obviously they aight. So, you know, what makes you guys keep going back to him?
I guess it's the same thing.
Same thing?
I guess it could be the same way with beats and stuff like that. You know?
He makes it easy?
He makes it easy. He has the sound. I don't know. It's like hard to explain when you like know somebody and you actually like talk to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then especially too because all of us, we weren't friends before music. Like music made us like become homies or like, you know what I'm saying? So
do you find it easier working with somebody like this, or when you go into a studio you already have what you want and you just want to just, because when you're working with somebody you know, y'all getting that chemistry together or whatever, but when you're working with somebody you don't, say you're just going into the studio, there's a brand new producer, you feel like that is, it's not as rewarding as it is working with somebody you fuck with, somebody you know.
Naturally, yeah, of course, that's how I think. But I think it makes it easier when like you can genuinely like when you like the person or like when you have a good time with them.
Yeah, work is always easier when you're doing it with the homies.
You know, you can go in the studio and make something you had no idea you were going to make simply because you have a good time making music with people. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, the more comfortable, this is for producers, I guess, the more comfortable you start getting with these artists, the more you can try and, even if, and I'm not saying this applies to you two in this instance, but if you hear a sound and you like, dang, I really can hear this person on this, I wonder if they would try it. If you already have that relationship, they're more inclined to hear you out at least. Because I think, I'm not saying that you can't do it, because you can do, both of y'all can do all things, but that's kind of how like the Neon record went. Yeah. Because I was doing that for Neon, and I was like, you know what, I think Kenna smoked this bitch. So I called him, and Ken being Ken, he don't pick up on the first. You feel he don't pick up. so
gonna text your ass right back. Yo, what's up, Doc?
What's good? What's good, Doc?
It. Sometimes it's just the phone.
I feel you, but so I finally got in contact with him, and he did what he had to do, and that song is fire as well.
And the thing about working with him, we the same, but we opposite in some ways. So I think that's what make the music so good, because a lot of people, you know, other artists' voices as well, don't send me records that you think, you know, like listening. Just send me your best work. Word. You know what I'm saying? And he usually send me his best work, so it's not like, because people try to put me in one sound, you know what I'm saying? When I have so many sounds, so they'll try to just send me that. But when he send me some stuff and I'm like, all right, this is different, and I'm gonna bring Yada to this, and you know what I'm saying? And we usually,
and that goes
our
back
sounds go.
Oh yeah, that goes back to building that relationship. Cause me and him talk about it. We talk about this kind of stuff. He's like, man, I'm tired of doing these rapidy rap ass beats sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, all right, nigga, try this then, you know, or I challenge him and he challenges me as well, and I feel like we both get better that way. I'll be like, all right, I want to hear you on something like this, do this, you know what I'm saying? That's how the Crazy For You joint came, because I was like, I want you to rap on something like this, and I want you to like rap about your life and something that's specific to you. Because that's what I personally like the most in music. I don't necessarily like general bars. like bars is cool or wordplay is cool, but I like for the artist I'm listening to tell a story, so I can grow a connection with that artist, and they by doing that they grow, their fan base connects with them a little bit more.
Straight up.
I feel that. So when it came to working on this, when did what's the whole whatchamacallit of it?
Story behind it?
Yeah, the concept.
So I'm gonna even go a step further back. Because he just mentioned Crazy for You.
Right.
I actually was gonna do that, for him, but it came out, and it just fit Stakes is High, right? And this record I wanted for myself, so we kind of like swap records, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But usually we kick the shit, at his crib, play music, you know what I'm saying? And that record came on. I'm like, that joint crazy, you know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, and I voice memo everything. I freestyle ideas usually when I hit some shit, you know what I'm saying? And some of these times these producer niggas, they skip the beat so fast. So you gotta, that's why I voice memo everything too, because these motherfuckers go to the next beat so fast and then try to act like they forgot about the beat. This shit like, what's that called? You know what I'm saying? No, so we stayed there, and then I just kind of came up with the hook. I think pretty much on the spot, right? I think
on the spot. And even
I had the song pretty much right on the spot, and then I just started like freestyling her name, like because I was freestyling her name, and then it came up. I'm like, we should get her. Well, right. He was like, we should get her on this.
Even right then, before she even knew anything about it, it was. We already knew that we wanted Iris to be on the song.
I think like because Kenyadda, he'll like send me a voice message or something in DMs like because I heard this beat months ago, and then I'll pop up and I'll be like, oh, we're finally doing it, like we'll finally come across doing it or something. But he'll like just mumble or like run like a little couple bars or something, hit me with a reference, and then I'll hold on to the reference for months, and I'll be like, all right, this is it, this is the one. So, but he always hit me up like, okay, there's this one. He'll hit me up with like 3 different ideas in one message sometimes, or sometimes I just be skimming through ideas. I'll be like, yeah, I like that. All right, what's in that? All right, bet. I like that one. Yep. Yeah, that's what we do, but that's what happens. Like, you just be...
Yeah.
You're so quick with it. I'll be like, hey, I'm with that. I'm down. That's how I like it,
Yeah, so what you been up to these past couple months?
Man, what have I been up to?
'Cause I know y'all got this single coming out. Have you been working on anything for yourself?
I feel like I'm always working on something for myself, but it's like whatever sticks or whatever I feel like putting out, So nothing like, I know I want to get a project out. I know I have some other ideas. I just don't really like talking about what I'm doing until I'm ready to do it, because I don't want to be leaving stuff on the table and like, and that bothers me personally, because I'm really working like on like just like self accountability and things like that. So just to make things more thorough. So like right now I'm just kind of going with the flow. For the first time in music, I'm kind of just going with the flow. I never allow myself to do that. So I'm just kind of making whatever I make and putting out whatever I can, Yeah, there's not really much to it. Like, I'm just trying to, put myself out there some more, do some more shows, working with some more artists if I can.
A question I have for you. Are you excited for the Strong Music Festival? You excited for that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't believe, I just can't believe we're getting some more stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting more active. I like that there's more people popping up performing, like bigger names, getting people coming out here, people buying tickets to come to Vegas and see more local artists, however it may be, even if it's just a couple of them and stuff. Yeah.
I saw a commercial for that shit while I was watching the playoffs. And I'm like, really? Yeah, I saw a commercial for it in the middle of watching the playoffs. I'm like, oh, they put a bag behind this.
Straight
I see.
Up. That's what's up.
Nah, that's gonna be fired up.
That's cool. That's cool.
I hope that they keep this up, man.
I think it will be.
Definitely a good look for the city. It's definitely a good look for a lot of these artists. And it's a great opportunity. You know what I mean? Y'all should definitely stay tapped in because, boy.
These two right here going to be superstars in the future, dog. Man. They're going to be superstars.
They're going
to be superstars for sure.
Do something for the city. We all going to put
on. Oh, yeah. This is everybody. If you know me, then you know, like, how much I love this place and whatnot. But, like, I just can't wait to get out of here to, like, explore more places, though. And let people know about here, bring people to here, because there's so many people that come here and be like, wow, I didn't even know was like this here, you know. And the music is crazy. I love it.
Have you heard of hip hop and poetry? The hip hop and poetry night. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't I've seen a few things. I know you sent me a few things from there too.
Because the dude Mike Xavier, shout out to Mike Xavier, he runs it, and I guess they just got booked for New York. So he's taking it all over the place.
Good
so
shit.
They got New York, Denver, Santa Barbara, San Diego.
Major places, like dope places to perform at.
You know what it remind me of? It remind me of just a music version of Def Comedy Jam.
That's hard.
Every time I'm like, this low key can be, it's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that put on a lot of legends.
So people are mainly like it's poetry and rap. So it's a mixture of both. Are people performing, or is it more intimate?
It's people performing like they're doing one in May 23rd, I think.
Yeah, they're doing one out here at Brooklyn Bowl.
Yeah, Brooklyn Bowl.
Wow.
If you get a chance, y'all should definitely come through.
Why y'all
Kim was on the
man?
last one.
Oh yeah, I did see something about that. I did see that. That makes me think of like
QUIXKmadeIt was there too.
I sure was.
Yes, sir.
Of like when DMX and like Kanye West, when they like recited, you know, like DMX did Industry, and then like that's what that makes me think of.
Right.
And stuff like that. That's really cool.
I think y'all, well, he already did, but you'd be a great
I
fit
want
for
to go
that.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking into it too. I definitely want to. I was looking into it. I definitely want to.
You'd be a great. You'd be.
Yeah,
a great
that's
fit
what
for
I
that.
was thinking. I'm giving like more intimate venues a try. I think that's really cool for our type of sounds. Cause as I get more seasoned and more out here with music and stuff, I realize that my sound is more needs to be. How do I explain it? It needs to be listened to. It needs to be digested. It's not something you obviously can like take to. Like that's the whole point of it. You know what I'm saying? Or it could get. It's not for everybody, of course. But you know.
I'm with you on that because going through my times with doing a lot of live shows at clubs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You start to see that, you know what I'm saying? You start to see that like, okay, this music is a little bit more intimate, you know what I'm saying? So we need to present this in a special type of way, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. And I definitely want to, I have other sounds, I have other things I've tried and stuff that I just haven't presented to everybody. There's ways and there's time for everything. But, yeah, I think that's the cool thing about being an artist, though. You can pick where you perform. You can, you know, when you're early on and nobody knows who you are yet, the come up is fun to me. Like,
oh yeah,
finding little venues and stuff. And I've had people in most of these venues, these smaller venues, tell me like they cried and, you know what I'm saying, when they listen. You know what I'm saying? People hug me, you know, and that's you know, connecting people in that way. That's how I've gotten fans. You know what I'm saying? So I always want to remind people that like, don't get jaded through the come up because it's fun. But like, don't make it not fun. That's another thing I want people to know is like, don't make this not fun. The come up, don't make it not fun. This is fun. You know what I'm saying? There's room for everybody, and this whole thing is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be creative and emotional and angry and happy and everything. You know?
Right.
How do y'all feel about like artist stability? You know?
What do you mean?
In the sense of being able to find your craft, follow your craft, and just do that shit. I feel like since I've been doing this shit and strictly just doing this, I've been the happiest I've been. Do y'all feel like when you guys get to focus on your music and stuff like that and you don't have to worry about too much on the outside, do you feel like you want to stop focusing so much on working on the worldly things and what the world is telling you need to do? Just focus on what you want to do?
That's I mean, you can't escape, you know what I'm saying, life. You gotta live through life. And especially as artists, living life gives us more things to write about. Cause you see when the higher ups, like the people in the industry, when they finally made it, they, you know what I'm saying, they got all the money they need, whatever. Usually the writing kind of goes down because you're not living, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this motherfucker over here, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this problem.
Yeah.
You know,
and that helps you, right? You know what I'm saying? That helps you write, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, because I think
So
that like...
that balance is good, so I think you should hold on to it. Obviously trying to elevate, but hold on to it. That's why I write so much music in this period, because it will come to a point where it's like... I'm no longer relatable to the, you know what I'm saying, common person, because, you know what I'm saying, I hit my goals and I'm striving for new goals and whatnot. So I'll still have all this music with that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
guess to answer it.
I feel like as an artist, people have to grow with you too. You know what I'm saying? So they have to hear you go through these phases, just like you say. The struggle is what really. The struggle is definitely honing for a person. It helps you figure out. It helps you figure out how you're navigating this for sure. Mm-hmm. It helps you write more. It helps you go through more things. You could tell. Everybody writes differently and stuff. So, but I definitely am a type of person where I can tap in with my past to write. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty simply said. How there's not much more you could do with it, especially when you're a parent, and you're just living. That's my getaway. That's my, I don't do a lot of things. I don't do a lot of things. So my music that's my getaway. That's my hobby turned into something beyond my dreams. I never thought I'd be out here doing something I did privately by myself. Mm-hmm. And now that I'm out here discussing it with people and stuff, so at this point, it's just one of those things that you just kind of, it's like a prized thing to me, like my child. So I treat it as such.
Yes.
Like a whole vessel, a whole being.
Indeed.
So it's like deeper than that,
Yep.
As artists, do y'all watch TV?
I'll watch movies. I watch movies.
I watch stuff here and there.
So y'all don't watch Atlanta?
I watch Atlanta. I'm
Atlanta,
completely up to it. That's man.
Yeah.
Man. Oh man.
I was about to, you know what I mean? Like, Atlanta is.
I watch Atlanta, dog.
Atlanta is one of them shows.
Yeah.
That
You
Donald Glover, man.
it is. Did you watch it? Have you watched it?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
He a creative though, so
You don't think? What you think? It doesn't seem like he.
It's cool.
if it ain't positive,
Doesn't seem
don't
like
say
he-
it.
Nah,
If it ain't positive, don't say it.
It's cool.
It's a deep.
I'm not mad at
it's
it.
a deep
Regardless,
thinking. You
it's
have to-
out of pocket though.
Nah,
It's
they
wild.
be doing
A lot
some
of
wild
it. A lot
It's
of it.
wild.
Like I seen the episode where they had they said they had Tupac in the whatchamacallit, the new season.
Yep.
Lost it.
I'm like, yo.
Lost it.
Yo,
Lost
they
And then they
it.
wilding out.
suffocated that nigga.
Yeah, they wilding out. I'm like,
I think I yelled, "Is that Tupac?"
I'm like,
I was like,
what
no, no.
I was rolling.
You know what I said? Once I got to the episode I'm on now, I'm like, you know what? This is why this is the last season. There's no way
Nah,
he
there's
can keep
one more
going. No, what? No, I thought this was the last season.
Nah, the next
How
one comes
can
out
he
next
keep
year.
going after this, yo?
So my thing is with these shows, these artist-based shows, right? Like this one or Dave. Did you watch Dave?
Yes.
Okay, so first season, hilarious, right?
Hilarious.
It was like supposed to. It was very thought-provoking, but it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to the second season. Now it's just very thought-provoking, not too much funny. And now, even looking at Atlanta and shit like that, it's just getting super dark. Like, do you
You're
see?
right.
Well, but I think
You're right, because there are some narratives where they even make me feel uncomfortable. And it's kind of hard to make me feel uncomfortable. So when I get made that way, I'm like, okay, there's some thought-provoking things happening.
Right.
Here. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that's the point, though. I think
Absolutely.
that
Yeah.
is one of the things I like about the show.
Absolutely.
It's going to make you think, and it's just I think it shows the reality of what being an artist truly is. Because everybody just glorifies all the good stuff, the money, the women, the chains, all that.
But you
They
don't
just
see
think it's
the-
cool just to do it. I have so many girls that are like, I wish I could rap like you, and I'm like, oh
For
gosh,
what?
it's
Why?
not right. It's not that simple. It's not.
Right.
It's all shiny, right? It looks good, right?
There's a lot that you got to deal with.
Yeah.
There's a lot that comes with it.
Yeah, because there's so many times where I've been approached with things, and I'm like, dang, man. The flashy stuff with music, like the social media aspect, is a big thing that makes me like, oh, if I could delete my social media, then not to be, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, oh, I love to post my talents and be all out in the open, but yeah, sometimes it's good to be out of the way, and you know what I mean. Sometimes you have emotions, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I like artist-based shows like that because it's cool. It shows people that are it gives it, I don't know, kind of gives it a parody vibe to it sometimes. But
Right.
That's not what I like, but I do like the concept of thinking of what artists go through,
Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of parallels in this shit. Like when the first when the show first started, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got 3 people that are vastly different, but you know what I'm saying? This is how they came together and made a team and made it work.
For real.
Like, when you see shit like that, does that make you? Because I mean, even myself right now, I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, this could be, you know what I'm saying, myself, a Jerry, and then my nigga Jamar.
Word. No, I get what you're saying. Like a team evolving. Yes, I know what you mean.
The shit that these artists and shit go through, like, y'all gotta understand, y'all don't gotta go through this shit by yourselves.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm watching this shit with I'm watching the Atlanta shit and watching Paperboy go through all of these struggles and stuff like that, and it's like you add in the extras, and I feel like the extras is where the fuck up happens. You know what I mean? In that last episode where he lost his phone.
Hold on, bro. Damn, I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Oh well, okay. Well, I ain't tell nothing.
Okay, well, I heard what you
nothing.
said. I heard what you said, and I thought to myself, had X, Y, and Z didn't be around, then things wouldn't even have escalated to that moment.
They wouldn't have went to that party.
Yeah, and then if they didn't, you know, sorry, I'm so sorry, because it's really it makes you think. It makes you think who you have around you. But that's why I guess I've made myself so like I like having control of almost of what I can control.
Certainly, to a certain extent.
What I can control, I want to keep that in my control. So whoever's around me, I like to at least, you know.
Yeah. You good?
That's what I say. You good? I thought you were gonna get up and walk out.
He's like, I've had enough of this.
I don't have enough control.
I've had enough of this. I don't have enough control over this moment right here. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Oh man. What's good? You good?
You took the headphones off, so I'm just like, are you all right?
Oh yeah.
Are you just over the headphones?
Yeah, I was gonna put it back on.
Oh, okay. I thought you needed to get up or something. That's it.
No, I'm good. No.
So, yeah. So what's Can we listen to the song, please?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like nobody's really heard the song in its entirety.
That is very true. Let me see.
Song inspired by John B.
Yeah.
It was inspired by John B.
By the time they see this, it's gonna be out. It's out.
You can play it.
It's out. So we can treat it like they
stream this shit. You feel me?
It's out right now. Go stream it. It's hard.
Is it gonna play through the Bluetooth?
And then we gon'
put your lips on something. In the last drop, it ain't hit for nothing. Cali love forever, YG 400. Wanna lick a
That's up to y'all. That is up to y'all.
Run this shit and get
And
I just wanna catch
y'all need to let me know.
But I'm gonna run it back. You said when we gonna shoot a video. I've already paid the initial deposit. It's just whenever we all gotta find time to all get together, and then we can go shoot the video. It's really depending on y'all too.
We should still go with that concept that we were talking about.
Indeed, I agree. But I already got the guy who's gonna shoot it. I already got all that stuff. We just gotta put it all together.
A good summer, folks.
Yeah, fantastic.
So this is supposed to be the song of the summer.
Put your lips on something. In the last drop, it ain't hit for nothing. Cali love forever, YG 400. Wanna lick with Snoop one time and get blunted. I just wanna run this shit and get loot with fam. I just wanna catch my fade with Uncle Sam. I just wanna lead this party and go ham. From the shy, baby, we can do woo wop with fam. Switched my demeanor, switch out Shamina. Sean Paul, give me the light, let me know I'm seeing green. Damn, it look better, maybe I'm seeing things. Let me slide, I've been staring at that thing for the whole damn night. You been babysitting drinks, you like you need with no ice. Let me put you to the side. Girl, y'all.
Who's John B?
You say who's John B?
He sing They Don't Know.
Are you down, baby?
Are you, baby?
And he did Are You Down with Tupac too.
That's what
Are you down, baby? Are you, baby? Are you?
Yeah, that hook is
Fire.
Once the hook catches you, yeah, when you get a catchy hook, man, you won. You won already. Niggas be walking around the house just.
Come on, baby boy, put your lips on something. In that last drop, it ain't hit for nothing. Cali love forever, YG 400. Wanna link with Snoop one time and get blunted. Silence, look away when I speak. It's a queen up in your presence, and it's me I receive. I'm saying, look, better recognize me. Tryna hold my people down, you want my presence, say please. IDs, like a nightmare in dreams. You toss and turn and then you wake up cold out your sleep. Don't scream, Said I'm coming to eat. Raising standards, come and fuck with me, boy, I'm G. Ha, I'm playing. Jokes aside, I'm the main one. Top 5 without a doubt. Baking shit without a gun. Yeah, and keep it sexy for the real niggas. Got you tripping by my talk, rap around the gold figure.
Are you down? Are you down, baby? Are you? Baby, are you? Baby, are you down?
I like it when they
Are you down, baby? Are you? Baby, are you?
They actually fucking rap.
Yeah, it's not like.
Shout out my dog Rio. He did some background.
Hey, shout out to him.
Are you down, baby? Are you down?
Hold on. This is my favorite part.
Tell me,
The
baby,
breakdown.
you down? Are you down, baby? You down? Tell me, baby, you down? Are you down, baby? You down? Tell me, baby, you down? You down? Are you down, baby? You down? Are you down?
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
That definitely gave it a 2000s feel.
For real.
The last part. A lot of artists not even, well, the music industry not really doing that right now. So I miss those, those type of
Yeah,
They got away from that shit.
What's your honest opinion of the song?
Fire.
Don't just say that.
Might be.
Don't just say it because we here. What's your honest opinion?
He telling you, dog.
Like, God damn, bro.
You know niggas be capped sometimes. I want to know niggas' honest opinion.
I'll put it in the playlist.
As you should.
That's the best whatchamacallit I can give it.
Okay.
I put it in the playlist, right?
Okay.
That means it's fire. That means it's super fire. That means I want niggas to hear it.
Okay. Shout out to playlist.
Shout out the playlist, man.
I'm sorry, you were talking about Rio?
No, I just said shout out my dog Rio. He artist on the come up. We work together a lot. We grew up, around each other. And the song just needed some extra ump, you know what I'm saying, in the back. I'm like, I called him up. He sent them vocals ASAP.
Smoked it.
Man.
So he's in the background too. We carrying that melody.
Sorry. It sounds really good. So I'm kind of
This nigga hungry, bro.
I know. I'm over here thinking. So I'm like, man, don't mind me. Happy 420, guys.
Oh, happy 420, man. What are y'all gonna do today? I already know what I'm doing.
Man, I know what I'm doing.
I already know what I'm doing, man.
Once take care of the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By the way, I dropped a song called Rotation. Go listen to. I didn't drop it, but Risky dropped it, and I'm on it.
Facts.
And it's about smoking, so it's only
Stream
right.
now.
What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna have the squad come through a little bit later. Maybe have like a big sesh. I'm gonna have my boy Stone Gent. He is a local grower out here. He be doing this motherfucking thing. This is like an annual thing that we do with them.
All right.
We do this shit every year so far that we've done the podcast. 420 episode, my nigga Drew. Shit gonna be lit. We're gonna be in here smoked out. So if you come in here, you gonna catch that second hand. So
You gonna have a Zai out,
you know what I mean? Just had a super za.
Do you guys even smoke?
Nope.
No.
They don't.
That's
I
good.
do. I do.
Don't need drugs to push me there. Just coffee.
Look, this nigga showed up with a coffee and everything.
Hit me, dog.
I feel it though.
So, what else y'all want to get into? Because this music is coming out. The music is it's not coming out. The music is out.
Yes.
Yeah,
Music
when
is
you
out.
see this, it's out.
Hopefully
So-
we can get man. Me and Kenyadda need to get on a show together performing our songs.
Show.
Nobody's ever seen us perform together.
Yeah, 'cause
we're on
y'all-
the same lineup before.
Listen,
but
man, y'all
right.
got some joints, and
Yeah.
I be feeling like when I be wanting to put Kenyadda on some shit, it's like it should be like an automatic. Iris should be there because, I mean, y'all got the joints. You know what I mean?
And they're both
And
very
y'all-
talented in their own right.
That's a fact.
Absolutely, I think
That's
that's
a
what
fact.
makes it fun. So like, I just know like it's a genuine. We could put on a nice show because, yeah.
Also got a show coming up June 3rd.
Yeah, talk
I
about
did
it.
see that.
Vibes in the Valley.
Yes.
Vibes in
At
the
Backstage Bar.
Stage ball.
Yeah, so
Viability,
definitely
yeah.
Triple
You feel
B's.
me?
Yeah.
Is it just you?
What? No, it's a bunch of artists. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
A bunch
I don't
of
know
dope artists. I
everybody
saw
off
the lineup.
list.
It's a cool
Yeah, I
lineup.
checked them out, but I don't know their name.
Vibes is they putting it on the event.
It's called Vibes in the Valley.
Vibes in the Valley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total Entertainment.
Yeah.
Got you.
So
Well, shouts out to them, man. Put my guy.
Yeah, definitely. So
yeah,
put my guy Yada on there.
I've performed with Vibes in the Valley like 2 or 3 times before, so I've known them for years. Those people, so it's really cool. It's a really cool spot. It's gonna be a vibe. I definitely want to make it out.
Yeah,
and it's summertime. No school. I want you on.
We know we gotta do our joints. We got 2 joints.
Let me know because I'll
about
pull
the set.
up. Yeah. Anyways, though, but so I want to ask you guys: do you guys think it's important to have a team in the music industry?
Yes.
And when I say team, I'm not talking like somebody that does your hair, somebody that does your cover art, somebody that does this. I'm talking like a handful of homies that is probably maybe I'm sure on the payroll. You know what I'm saying? Is like basically you got the built-in hype man, you got the built-in best friend, you got the, you know what I'm saying? You guys think teams are important?
To an extent, not
I was about to say,
not the
like
best friend type things, but it's just like in the same way that.
Because you guys see that there be those guys, and you're like, what does that guy do? You know? Yeah. So that is the built-in best friend in some case scenarios, where because you have to call that, like, what does that guy do?
Most time, people you come up with, you just got to come up with people, and I kind of already got that, and I think that's what helps.
Beautiful, that's what's up.
Me, you know what I'm saying, keep going, because a lot of downtime, down, and when you see artists like or fall off or something like that, they usually say, my team wasn't in check. We had some bad members or whatever. Because
a team member could save another, or a team can. One person can carry a team in a great way, in a sense of like helping in a bigger way. You know,
one person can also ruin the team as well.
Correct, and that's what I'm saying. So how important? So a team is.
A team is important. You just need to build it correctly. Have the right people around you.
Everybody's got to have the same common goal.
That
like
part.
That's the most important thing. The same common goal is the most important thing.
It takes a lot of. I don't know what the word is. You got to put your ego to the side. Let's say me and Ken do our thing, right? I'm even me and you. Right. I don't need to be the star. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. I'd rather you and you be the stars, and I'm in the background, because it doesn't matter who blows first. If one of us blow, we all
all blow. As long as you keep that mindset, of course. Even when I saw like when I see anybody that I know, like whenever like he's performing or something, it's true. I feel like I'm performing because he's performing the song that I'm on, and they're gonna find me at some point when you work with people enough and you rub elbows with people, they're gonna find you. They're gonna see you.
Exactly.
Everybody.
That's why I was saying. Like this whole thing right here, this shit wouldn't be around without my team. I understand right now I'm here by myself, but the amount of work and effort and connections that have been made, fucking cable guys in Miami right now.
Right, but you still
doing
got
this thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's my team. Mm-hmm. So when he gets back, now we got some new shit coming for him, and he's about to be excited. But it's you just have to have these pieces in play, and you have to understand that. Organization is one thing,
big,
but having the people and the right pieces in place is even more important.
That's why I always wish I had a team in a bigger aspect, because I've always done this by myself. But I think in my opinion, it makes me feel like I still got a long way to go, and that excites me in the sense of like I know I'll come across like. You know what I'm saying? If not, who knows? You know, it could be easily be them. You know what I'm saying? Or I could have already met the people or something like that. That's the beautiful thing about this is like the come up is fun. The come up is beautiful.
Indeed.
Yep. Yeah. That's facts. Yep.
Hell yeah. So, do you guys?
Hold on, before you get into your next thing, I just want to say congratulations to you. For being featured in the Las Vegas Weekly.
I was just about to say
that's pretty dope.
When I seen that, that's what I was gonna say. When I seen that, and me being from here, I was like, "This is so dope."
Yeah,
bro.
Shout out Vegas for opening their arms to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the city fucking
part of the process.
As they should.
Yeah.
You was in the Las Vegas Weekly. You was in what, the Vibes magazine too, right? Or the Sound.
Oh, the Sound.
You and Neon song. No Smoke was in the magazine.
Oh, it was
that's
in the
same
shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the segment. I get what you're saying.
It was a segment in the Las Vegas.
This is called like I forgot
my fault.
It's like Sounds of the Week or something.
But you had it. You was in the right direction. But yeah, it started there, and then I did interview with Amber. Shout out Amber. Las Vegas Weekly. Yes, that was a dope interview. You know what I'm saying? She a cool person. Definitely bringing the sound to Vegas, and like I said, it's a lot of talented artists out here, and I think Vegas about to do some big things. You know, I just want to be part of that. You know.
Yeah, I've always told people that like don't leave the city. Like give the city a chance, because everybody leaves the city to go get a chance. But imagine if you stayed, you were the few that stayed, and it pops, and then you're gonna be like, dang, if I just stay with
then
that.
Maybe we should just let them niggas leave. Now.
No, and that's why, you know what? And that's exactly what I'm
let
saying.
Let them niggas go, because there's more room for us now.
I started to be like, you know what? Then that's fine, because man.
Because I know so many niggas. Oh, I'm about to start a podcast, but I'm about to go to Atlanta with it.
Like, good luck.
Have fun with the 500,000 other black podcasts that are in Atlanta.
Yes. Good luck.
No cap though.
But
I was about to say. What
damn.
No, I was going to say. What was you about to say?
I was going to say. Let the people know where they can find this music. Let them know where they can find y'all. Let them know if we have missed anything. I don't think we missed anything. Y'all told us everything that's coming up. You got a show June 3rd.
Oh, I have a show coming up too on April 30th. April 30th, Friday. James Wade, he put it together. Okay. Super cool lineup. It's at Ninja Karaoke right over there.
Word.
Indeed.
Right so yeah, right. It's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited. Tickets $10. Hit me up.
What time?
It is doors open at 11. Show starts at 12. It's a late one. 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Gonna get it popping. It's gonna be cool. I'm really excited. I've never performed there before, so it's gonna be cool. But yeah, hit me up for tickets. $10. I got you. I'll bring them to your house or wherever.
You gonna let them know where they can find you at, my boy?
Oh, I thought.
Oh yeah, I didn't know we were doing that. I could tell.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, you can find me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's where all my stuff is. You can find me on all streaming platforms. IRC. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of mom shit over here. I got the raps. And just look out for more music from me coming soon. More music from me and Kenyadda, me and Quick, we all three, just everything. Just look out for us. You're going to see us a lot.
Facts.
And enjoy the song of the summer, man, because by the time you see this, it's out.
Facts.
Go listen to it right now. Listen to it at a party or something. Play it with your friends.
Yeah, send a link in the bio right there. Go get that.
Yep. Shout out to You Know What It Is podcast. Always showing love. My dog Javari. I'm Kenyadda. Kenyadda. You can find me on any streaming platform, Instagram, anything. But get ready for All You Down, because this definitely is a joint, and I stand 10 toes down on it. Yada, baby.
Indeed.
You feel me, Doc?
I'm felt that.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's my turn, I guess?
Sure.
You know me. You niggas know me. Quick made it. QUIXK made it. On Instagram, I'm uploading reels daily and TikTok videos and all that other shit. You feel me? So, yeah, man, do me a favor. Stream All You Down.
Yeah, that beat is so fucking cold.
We should put our own show together.
See, once we get off camera, I was going. You feel me? I'm already.
Happy 420, guys.
Happy 420, y'all. We're going to be back a little bit later. It's your boy, Javari. We out. You know what it is.
Yeah.